like a Robert Bortuzzo goal to get things going.
Yeah, guys love when he scores. He obviously G-Dub-G, big goal tonight, and obviously scoring goals is one thing, but I think we all know what he does for our team. He's a team first guy, brings a ton to our locker room. Does the little things on the ice to make our team win. So when you see him get rewarded, guys couldn't be happier for him.
Brayden, he said that the consensus on the bench was it was just the right amount of celebration. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, you don't want to over celebrate and make him, feel stupid or act too surprised that he scored. He's still a good player and he's still very capable of doing it. I think guys are just excited to see him score. First one of the year for him. Big goal, game winner. So, we're happy for him.
He said maybe it happened because nobody predicted him to get one. How often do you guys predict him to get one?
Yeah, we were telling him all along. He's had lots of chances lately. He said his move's backhand shelf, if anyone remembers that San Jose series, and he hasn't been able to do it yet, but I'm sure that's yet to come.
Brayden, what was the message? It's a 1-1 game. You guys need the points going into third period, 20 minutes. What was the message from the coaches going into that period, and why were you able to take the game over?
Yeah, I think they were honest all night. Just simplify our game and just kind of get to our game. I don't think we were as good as we needed to be tonight. I think we maybe turned over some pucks and maybe forced them to give some odd man rushes. But at the end of the day, we got 2 points. Those are big important points. Benner was solid again tonight, and we're, like I said, I don't think if you ask them, it's probably our best game. But at the end of the day, we won, and we've got to be happy with it.
But is there something to say, Brayden, for just taking care of business, doing what you needed to do?
Yeah, we know what's at stake. 6 games left. We need a couple wins to get in, and that's where our focus is at. So, we're getting buy-in from a lot of guys. Guys are playing well, and it's not easy beating any team in this league. So, it's important that we won tonight.
Hey, Brayden, how good was it to keep the power play going? You didn't score that last game, but obviously after a long streak of power play goals, you don't want to go 5 or 6 without one. How important to get your goal tonight and keep that going?
Yeah, I think, power play or PK, special teams in general, I think you have to, keep on building it. It's as soon as the streak ends, you have to, try and keep it going. And I think heading into the last 6 games here and hopefully the playoffs, you don't want to be second guessing yourself and second guessing your special teams and throwing guys all over the place. So guys are being put in certain situations and making the most of it.
So 2 more for Brayden.
Brayden, was that puck bouncing? And how were you able to settle it down on your goal?
Yeah, Schwartzy made a good sauce pass. I think just the ice was a little bit chewed up there, and one of those things where you kind of know no one else is with you, and you kind of one-on-one with the goalie and take a shot, and thankfully it went in.
Brayden, when you talk about Bortz and his game, it seems like he's really come on here lately for you guys since he's been back in the lineups. When you're watching him hit his best, what's he doing out on the ice?
Yeah, I think, after maybe being out for a few games, it re-energized him to come in. And I think, when I talk about the simple things, it's playing, being hard to play against, the boxing guys out, blocking shots, having a good stick, making hits, really just, being a tough defender to play against. And as a forward, I know when there's a guy on the other side that's going to make it hard on you each night, and he's certainly a guy that's capable of doing that. And I think that's what you're seeing as of late. And I think as games get bigger, his game only gets better, and I think he's good in those games where they're defensive and hard grinding games, and down the stretch, he's been really good for us back there.